Hello, why aren't we healthier as a nation? That is a question that I've asked myself for so many years now, probably about 20 years, following the trends, following the statistics, only to learn that we really haven't moved the needle at all, with heart disease being the major cause of death in the United States. About 675,000 people die from heart disease every year. And then there's the various cancers, some genetic, some environmental, and diabetes that continues to grow in incidences of diabetes in the United States at a cost of about $350 billion a year to treat diabetes. We could go down the list. I don't want to be depressing in this video, but I have struggled with this. I don't know if you have as well, but I'm thinking maybe a lot of people are asking themselves, why aren't we healthier? Why can't I be healthier personally? We have all this abundance of medical care. We have some of the best in the world. As a nation, we spend more money on medical care than any other nation or all other nations combined practically. So what is it? And as I've been doing this search in my journey as a nutritionist and someone who's really very, very passionate about longevity and lifestyle and the travel that I've done, recently I was in Piopi, Italy, in one of the villages where people live long. In fact, they live to well into their 90s and 100 and beyond, and they do not experience the diseases that we have. They don't have the chronic illnesses that we have in the United States. So I was at the Ancel Keys Museum, and Ancel Keys is the person that the research scientist that went from Minneapolis to the south of Italy to find these secrets of longevity, which aren't really secrets at all. But anyhow, it was just struck me because in this museum of Ancel Keys, it had the whole continuum of what it takes to live a long, purposeful, healthful life. And it came down to four things. It came down to how we eat, of course, that's very important, that we need rest, that we need to move, and that we need social life. We need social networking. So of those four things, that just struck me that, wow, this is a pretty simple formula. But when you get back into life and you get back into the United States and you get back into our culture, you begin to see that that's really not so simple where we live. We don't live necessarily in a culture of health-producing individuals. Yes, we have medications for symptoms of issues that we have, but medications never treat the cause, but only treat the symptoms. For most chronic illness, that is how it goes. We don't necessarily move the way that people in the longest living populations move. They walk 6 to 8 miles a day just in their normal daily life. Social networking, wow, we've got a lot of social media, but I don't know about real intimate relationships like long living populations have. And we live in a very stressful environment. So, those four things are very easy to identify and not so easy sometimes to put into place in our own lives. So as of last year and so far this year, which is June of 2022, I have been working to put together my course of La Dolce Vita, living the sweet life, and enjoying life and enjoying a lifestyle that's sustainable, that's based on truths, not the latest trend, not the latest diet. It's not about a diet, it's about a lifestyle, and that's what makes it all work. It's not the Mediterranean diet, it's the Mediterranean lifestyle. So I have attempted to bring it here, to bring it to anyone that wants this lifestyle, wants to take a look at it, and wants something that's sustainable, that replaces and will replace the confusion and the complexity that we are faced with. as far as even nutrition, making it a science instead of just a way of joyful eating of good quality foods. But to replace all of that with the assurances that and the confidence that we need to make good decisions for our health. I hope you will join me. I really look forward to meeting some of you in the course. I'm going to be, of course, supporting the people that do take this course. There will be a lot of support because in a broader sense, that's also what we need. Sometimes even just a little bit of hand holding. And also there are a couple of one-on-one consultations. So that will go with the course while it's in its early pre-launch stage. So please take a look at it. I will put the link below, and I hope to meet you in course. Thank you.